we go. Oh, there we go. I should put this over here. Yes. Why is it so close? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't really know how to make it better where it's not as freaking close. I guess I could put it here. Let's see. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. A little better. All right, I'm working on this rod here. All right. That's my line. Go ahead and bend that down. Like so. Might need more line. There we go. Go through the bottom. Wonder if I go. It don't matter. Pinch right there. 1, 2. What's going on here? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bring it back now, y'all. 1. Oh, that's too long. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6. Come on. What is going on? I have no idea what just happened. Let's go like this. 7. Let's see how that works. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see. Should. Hello. Hello. Sorry, we're just focusing on tying a Crazy Alberto. Is it a Crazy Alberto? I think it is. Crazy Alberto knot. Double uni knot. Trying to get ready for the first fishing tournament. Or not first, the last fishing tournament tomorrow. So, trying to get these leaders tied in. The last leader was a little sketch, so figured I'd tie me a new leader using 12-pound Seagar to a 20-pound. What I think that's black. Or no, it's Beyond Braid. It's from Amazon. I've never had any issues with it. Works pretty good with all the stuff I use it for. So that looks good. This is putting me to sleep. Sorry. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I just started. There we go. I mean, fishing puts most people to sleep. Not I. I mean, fishing's pretty fun for the most part. For me, do about a 6.5, 7 foot leader. There we go. And now we're going to take this bait here. And here we're going to do a... This will do a crazy Alberto knot. I just figured I'd make a little easy little video for you guys. See how everybody's doing. Seeing how the subscribers are, how the viewers are. I haven't been on this channel in a while because I had a just been busy doing all kinds of different little projects on my other channel. So figured I'd join in on here real quick, see how y'all are doing, and get off. Get some sleep, go fish tomorrow. Let's see. Come on. There it goes. Beautiful. Best state you fished in on vacation? On vacation, probably Ohio. I fished Lake Erie for smallmouth during spawning season. I caught what was like a just it was about a 5.5 pound smallie on a guided trip. My buddy and I got a Airbnb, and I think we stayed for it was like 3 or 4 days. Wasn't too bad. Oh no, it's stuck. And then I don't know. Best state I've ever fished would probably be here as well in Virginia, where I live. My biggest largemouth here is 9 pounds. Biggest smallie is probably gonna be Ohio. Second biggest is here in Virginia as well, which was just shy of 4 pounds. But I mean, I've witnessed a bunch of big smallies that have been caught out of Virginia as well. So, biggest catfish caught in Virginia was like 23. 23 was a flathead, and then what do you say? Have you ever fished Alaska or have interest in it? I actually have wanted to fish. My buddy and I, we were talking about different trips to plan and stuff like that, and I was pretty excited about possibly going to Alaska. But I think because we were thinking about getting a car, but you have to take like a flight to the mainland, and then take another flight to on a small jet to another area. It was gonna be like $5,000. I'm like, I don't know how my wife's gonna take that. She might be a little mad. So ended up canceling that one and ended up just going local. So, what is this rod? Oh, this is the short leader. Gotcha. So square bill, chatterbait. I might put the spinnerbait on this one. What's on that other one? Where is my last one? Oh, it's right there. That one's got a Ned rig on it. Maybe. I'll throw a Ned rig. I don't know what I want to throw on my last rod. It's always so hard of preparation. I really want to throw the spook, but shoot, I guess I'll just throw it on this one. I mean, I'll probably end up throwing a Ned rig on later anyways, so get that out of the way. Come on, baby. That last rod is always so hard to get out. Looks fine. See what this leader feels like. I'm trying to remember where I fished this. Oh, I fished this at Lake Mooney, I think. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad. That's fine. Yeah, hopefully there's a nice little morning bite. Tide's gonna be up, so that'll be nice. Fishing from high to low, so we'll see how that pans out. The hardest part is going to be trying to figure out if they're deep or shallow. You drinking a beer or soda tonight? I'm drinking a beer. Yours truly, Busch Light. Ah. Cheers. Cheers if you're drinking soda or beer. Yeah, I like to put them in the freezer when I'm out here. Keep the freezer lid cracked so they don't freeze. Yeah, this little juicy thing I threw last time. D-bomb. Pretty sick. Thing's awesome. Alright. The question is what are baits that I might not need to bring. I think I'm probably just gonna have a full bring all the baits. It's for all the marbles. See if I can win first place and whatever. It'll be if I win this one, it'll be 2 tournaments in second place. So, you catch and release or take some home. I mean, bass I always catch and release, but catfish, crappie, snakehead, those pretty much out. I mean, I won't say that I keep them all the time, but you know, I'll keep a few here and there, especially if they're within a slot limit or whatever. Snakehead I typically always like to keep because snakehead is good eats for sure. But crappie, I might try to get into some crappie this year. Right now is actually probably prime time for crappie. Crappie and smallmouth right now. Time to catch the good ones. But yeah, do I want to try the spook or the Chapo? I think I might try the spook. I don't think I threw the spook last time. My top water right here. Sweet. Let's see what we got. Is it in here? Yes. Nice. Do a little walk the dog action in the early morning. Might throw the spook later if I get a good topwater bite. A lot of people have been saying glide bait's been a really good hit right now. Might throw a glide bait. How many cold ones are you going to drink tonight? Well, I got 4 in the freezer. Well, 3 left now, but I don't know, probably 8. 8 or so. We'll see. Problem is I got so much freaking stuff to do. We're having a cookout after the tournament, so I got to clean the grill. So I'm bringing that. I still got to go get that off the deck of my house. So got to get that, clean that up, get all this stuff figured out, get all this cleaned up, and then load the truck, and then get some sleep, or try to. I mean, typically the night before a fishing tournament's always the worst for me because I never can go straight to sleep. I always stay up to about 12 o'clock, 12 or 1. Tournament tomorrow starts at, I think, 7:30. So, we shall see. Yep, Tyler's topwater spook. Yeah, last time I went to the last fishing tournament, I actually didn't even catch anything on topwater. I think my first fish I caught was on a jackhammer chatterbait, white and chartreuse. So, get through there. Nice. Beautiful. So, but it was like, that was when we had that freaking nor'easter. It's definitely a nice windy one. Alright, so that one is good. Reel it up a little bit. I'll let you guys see the bait of choice. little spook. Got a good rattle to it. It's one of my favorite go-tos. That's actually my buddy and I went to South Carolina on a fishing tournament, or not a fishing tournament, but a guide. And the guy was like, "Yeah, we'll probably just throw topwater spooks." I'm like, "Really?" So we threw spooks for how long was it? I think we threw spooks for like an hour. Didn't catch a single thing. It's like, well, what are we gonna throw now? So we ended up throwing, I think, live bait. So that worked out a whole lot better. Shoot. I kind of want to throw a glide, but I don't know. I'm just not too sure about it. What's the top prize tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow, sadly, we're not going to have that many boats. So buy-in is it's $20 for members, $30 for non-members. So there's 4 boats, so that's 8 people. So 8 times 2 is what? 8 times 20 is 160. And one guy will be paying more, so 170. So first place probably get like $60 or something like that, $60 each. Second place, and then third place will get, yeah, it's like first and second make money, and then yeah. What time does it end? Ends at 2:30. 7:30 to 2:30. It's like what, 5 hours, 5-6 hours. Because out there, I mean, we're fishing tidal, so you don't want to be out there too long, because you get back to the boat ramp and there'd be no water left. End up out there knee high in water trying to get the freaking boat back on the trailer. What other bait do I want to throw? I was tempted to throw a jig, but I don't know. I do not know. Let's see, what else do I have? I got spoons. I could throw spoons around the bridge pilings. What the problem is, the water temperature dropped a lot as well. I was gonna throw a what's it called? I might put a fluke on this after the morning bite's over. I might just throw the spinner on here just because that was my original plan anyway. So just go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Just call it a day. And then once I get out there, I'm sure I'll probably switch baits about 100,000 times. I'm sure. What we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on now. Don't get stuck. 5, 6, 7. This one I'll tie a fisherman's knot. It's just easier on a spinnerbait. There we go. All right, that's good. So that one is done. Nice. Do you like to fish, Adam Lambert? Alright, yeah, this is the last bait here. Double Colorado blade. Spinner bait. Nice little white paddle tail trailer on the back. Little swim bait, I guess. I caught fish on chatterbait and spinnerbait last time. So I think this one will probably go on the bottom. There we go. Beautiful. And then what next? We'll put this one on the bottom as well. What's your top 3 beer choices to take fishing? Probably Miller Lite, Busch Light, and I mean, if it's like summer fishing, probably like Kugels or something like that, like Summer Shandy or something like that. That stuff's pretty good. But yeah, it's probably my top 3. But I mean, free beer is better than no beer. So typically, whoever brings what is what I'm drinking. So, and then I'll put this one third, which will be over here. I'm gonna spin that one a little bit. Can I go in there? Probably not. Oh shoot. Put that there. And then we got the spook next, which will go right there. I don't know what just happened there, but that's fine. I'll figure that out later. What kind of beers you like to drink, Adam? That's the last one. Beautiful. Like it. Alright, so that should work for now. I can actually put that underneath that one. Beautiful. Coors Light. Yeah, I used to drink Coors Light actually a lot. When I was younger. When I say younger, probably like 21 to probably 25-ish. I'm 37 now, so a little while ago. Alright, that's clean. I think that bottle's empty. Is that the old one or the new one? I think that's the old one. Yeah, that's the old one. I'll keep it in here. Screw it. Feels like it's still got something in it. Definitely gonna keep the glide baits within SAT. Because one of these might be getting thrown tomorrow. This one's pretty sick. It's a Buka Shad. You can get these from Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop, wherever. About $40. Not bad. Move pretty well in the water. So, and then I got the Savage Gear one. I've thrown that a handful of times. Haven't caught a fish on these yet, but they say, oh, you spend $100 or more on one. That one's like a 7 or 8 inch Savage Gear. Do I use reel bait? Yeah, I mean, I use reel bait when I'm like catfishing or yeah, pretty much only for catfishing. Catfishing or like deep sea, saltwater, offshore, stuff like that, yeah. But pretty much everything I have in this boat is artificial. It's just it's a lot more what's the word? It's like a lot more rewarding when you catch a fish, like a big fish on a, on artificial bait. And when you catch them on live bait, you're like, oh, that's cool, because you're not really. I mean, sure, you're trying to target a certain species, but it typically never works out that way. Like when I go down to Lake Gaston, I'll use live bait down there, and I'll obviously try to catch, big catfish by throwing like live bluegill and live shad and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll still catch little mud cats and stuff like that. So, and ideally, we try to fish what they want, but sometimes those big fish will just wait wait until the right time and then strike. Can that go there? Ooh, it can. Nice. Okay, get out of there. Yeah, like my favorite thing to use for catfishing is live shad. Live shad, cut shad. But I mean, I've got live scope on my boat as well. So I mean, the problem with using live bait is when you like scan around and you see like all the live fish swimming down there. It's like, dude, they've got so many things to choose from. I mean, they'd really have to get sidetracked, or that fish would have to do like something like sporadic to make it different and stand out, than all the other fish down there. So, not saying it's not possible. I mean, we like to do jugging. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's pretty fun. And we had a bluegill on one of our jugs that was just going freaking nuts, would not stop moving. He probably traveled every bit of like 200-300 yards with a milk jug attached to his back. I'm like, dude, what is this thing doing, man? Like, just relax, just sit there. But yeah, he was definitely getting after it, that's for sure. Is this the 12? Yes, the 12. I'll put the 12 back in its box. But yeah, jugging's really fun. That's I mean, when I go out jugging, I typically take a cast net, get bait, and then whatever I catch in the cast net is whatever I use for bait. So it's pretty fun. Let's see, what else do I have to do? I gotta get rid of this tire. Oh, I need fuel. Yeah, I forgot about that. This tire can probably actually just go right there. And where is my pump? Should be around here somewhere. Maybe. Where the hell did I put? Oh, it's down there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Probably put, I think I had like 2 gallons. Less than 2 gallons, so I'll probably put about 2 gallons is probably fine. Alright, move you over here to this. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. There you go. Now you can see where I'm working at. Whew. Alright. So the front is done. I just went and got 5 gallons of fuel, of mixed fuel. So let's see what we got here. I've learned this is the easiest way. Is just go out and get yourself one of these right here. 5-gallon gas can. Just mix it in like that. It's a whole lot easier. I know that for sure. I was gonna get that light as well. Where's that light? Right here. The battery should be finished charging, I think. Yeah. Beautiful. And this is what I like to do. Kind of helps you see the level, if you can get it at the right angle. Let's see. Maybe. If I do it from this side. Not really. I guess if it was darker, you could probably see it. But it's alright. I'll just turn that off. Sweet. So I guess I'll just pump a little bit until see what I have, I guess. I mean, the place we're going tomorrow, majority of it's no wake anyway, so it's not like I can actually get on full plane or anything. Drop that down in there like that. And let her eat. Good part is I can just keep checking it. This thing's pretty sweet. I actually got this pump off Temu. It came with a handle, but the handle freaking exploded. I was actually FaceTiming my buddy. We were about to fish in the tournament together, and he's like, "Damn, you would have all these cool gadgets and stuff, you know?" And the freaking thing like exploded and gas went everywhere, and I was like, "Oh no!" So now it's just a hose with a pump, electric pump, and it works perfectly fine. Let's see, yeah. Get that out of there. Should be good. Alright. I can let that sit right there. Beautiful. Is that gonna pour out anything? Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? Oh. There we go. Alright, now I can try to see how much I got in here. I mean, it looks like I probably used about a gallon and a half, something like that. Not too shabby. Beautiful. Alright. Open this up, see how much we got down in here. Might be easier to hop up here than to go around. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're right at 4 gallons. That's where I wanted to be anyways. Beautiful. Nice. So I got 4 gallons of fuel. That should be plenty. Because I ain't going far. Alright. Beautiful. So that's done. Boat's charged. Battery cutoff switch is off. So, oh, I need a seat. I forgot. My partner said he wanted a seat because he's got back problems. So, get him a seat, and then yeah. There we go. It goes up a nail. And then, I mean, I was trying to think of what seat he might like. So, originally, I was just going to bring this seat, but I think I might end up bringing 2 seats. Because I don't know what he's going to like or not like, so. Most people don't like to sit while they're fishing, but, I mean, if you got back issues, I mean, I don't really nothing I can say about that because I don't have back issues, but pretty much that's the seat right there. Hey. So, move that over here a little bit out of the way. There we go. So, I guess he could use that seat, and the only other seat I have is this seat here, which he might like or not like. I mean, the problem with this one is you're not really getting a whole lot of back support, but it's just a good old-fashioned butt seat. It's right here, so I don't know. I'll bring it, I guess. If he wants it, great. If he doesn't, whatever. Put that there. I think that should be about it. So, I guess everybody left. So, I guess that's probably my cue to call it. So, at least we got a little live stream done. 30-minute live stream. So, thanks for tuning in. That's my other channel, ADZ's Boat Shop. Well, workshop now, and that's it. So, stay tuned until next time. Take it easy. Peace.